Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Just waiting for to load in. Oh, whoops. I forgot to fix this. Sorry, give me a second. Professional streamer, by the way. Where is it? Where are you? Nope, that's not it. There it is. My goodness, it was right at the top of the list. Sorry. I was trying to find the Albion Online window. There we go. I did adjust my settings a bit after the last stream. Hopefully things will be a bit more smooth this time. Although, to be perfectly honest, Albion's 9th anniversary. Adventure. Albion Online is celebrating its 9th anniversary. It is that old, isn't it? My goodness. To mark this joyous occasion, we've attached a unique avatar and avatar ring to this message. Here's to many more years to come. Look. Alright, appearance. Let's go ahead and put that on. Wait, how do I... Avatar rings, there we go. Huzzah! And now, any newbies, anyone who joined after the 9th anniversary, I can be snobbish towards. Okay, Adept's Individual Expeditions. Expedition, that's right, okay. So we're gonna start with this, because, I mean, the goal is making money, and these expeditions are the best way for us to make money. Like, yeah, it's not really building the skills that I want to build, and I would rather this stream be super chill and whatnot, but I think we need to, we discovered secret heretic bases at the end of this path. They've made it their business to supply other heretic groups with food in exchange for weapons. It's time to end this arrangement. Take the head off this operation. I'll be waiting with the portal. Yeah, my purpose in this game is not combat. It's crafting, it's gathering, it's, you know, it's a peaceful life that I want. But the game says otherwise. It says if you want to be able to afford to do all that stuff, then you better be ready to kill. Dodge that ice spike. Plus, we do have that armor that we're trying to upgrade, so if we, Really? Oh, gosh darn it, it was almost done. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so we also need some royal sigils for our uncommon royal armor. Don't worry, we'll be doing some gathering today after all that. Should probably get ourselves some energy. easy peony. If I remember this particular expedition, there should be a chest somewhere in this area, right? Of course, there's also the death from above. Leave me alone. Dead. That is a nasty combo, isn't it? This guy who can stun, plus those guys who do a lot of damage to an area, but have a low chance of hitting as long as you can move out of the way. And you're dead. You know what I should do? I should do like an MMO music playlist. Like EverQuest and I mean, I imagine World of Warcraft, Black Desert Online, Dark Age of Camelot, maybe Phantasy Star Online. I don't know. I'll look to see if maybe there's something. There's something to that somewhere. Honestly, I should probably... Hold on. There we go. That way there aren't dueling musical tracks. Alright, let's try and stay ahead of this guy. Okay. And now we can wait for our stuff to recharge and for our energy to fill up. I don't think we need to be quite as careful with this guy as we were now that we've got good old rare staff and exceptional boots and the uncommon book, but it's still probably a good idea. Especially since I forget exactly what his abilities are. Just know that I need to dodge them. That's about it. And he's dead. Alright, mini boss defeated. Dungeon is halfway done. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Gotta hold on to what we've got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other, and that's a lot of love. We'll give it a shot. Are you even gonna reach me, my guy? No. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Very low on energy. We really need to be using that that shielding ability that regenerates our energy off a cooldown. You know, have you considered aiming better? You're dead. You know, I'd say... Oof. And you're dead. And you're dead too. Also have been using my shield. Either of my shields, to be perfectly honest. Which is not ideal. Still, they're managing to progress. It's dead. It was easy. Trying to cast ability that is currently on cooldown. That's not how you're supposed to do it. And he will not question why the archers are taking naps. Who knocked them down? It was Garland. It wasn't me. Okay. Now I wait for everything to regenerate, everything to go off cooldown. Again, this is probably not as necessary as it used to be, but, you know, just to be on the safe side. One. Then we still have a little bit of energy. We gotta regenerate. Increases all damage you deal by 5%. Oh, well, you know. We probably should have eaten that at the beginning of the basement. Or not the basement, the expedition. What am I thinking of? My brain. Sure. Oh, yeah, no, this is ridiculously easy. What the heck? I was panicking over nothing. Not really panicking. Ugh, what's that smell? There's always rots from the head down, I guess. Here's your reward, Raymond Richter. Now let's leave before we start to rot ourselves. Yes, indeed. Let's open up that royal sigil, see if it's one we'll use or one we'll sell. I think we're probably gonna get enough tier 5 royal sigils that we don't really need to worry about saving them. Okay. Tier 4, so that means we can go ahead and upgrade our uncommon hat. Hello? There we go. Don't know why I didn't want to go. So we need some cotton and some flax. And then we can worry about the hemp. It's the primary thing. Okay. But in the meantime, we do have another royal sigils, don't we? Tier 4 royal sigil, that is. Also, didn't I make a chill rend at some... Or wasn't I thinking about... I'm a little confused about all that. Anyway, it doesn't look like we have a royal sigil. Huh. Thought we did. Thought we could upgrade our hat. Blind? I think I'm blind. Could be blind and not even know it. Anyway. Let's head on out. 64,000, huh? Let's see what we end the day with. Oh, the night. The night. Oh. And the moon. Or when the day has gone. And the moon is the only light you'll see. No, I won't be afraid. I won't. No. Shed a tear. Just so long as you stand.
I can get you anywhere.
Stand by me.
You will have my
Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you just stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
put it there.
Oh, stand now.
Good as new.
Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, you know what it was? I think. Let's check storage again, because I think I remember why I ended up not crafting chill rend. It was because I was very close to enough rare pine logs that I could have made it rare. I think. Yeah. I'm like 8 rare pine logs off or something like that. And I thought, well, if I'm that close, I might as well wait. Or chill howl, not chill rend. My bad. Anyway. We're not going to worry about that just yet. I mean, we will worry about that, just not yet. Maybe we'll do that next stream. Hunt down some rare stuff. So... we definitely can't go to Willowside Marsh. Because, like I said, the main thing that we need is cotton. Also, I've been running around without my horse this entire time, which is pointless. A pointless point of pain. Anyway, but yeah, so we need the cotton. But I would kind of like to, if we do run across some hemp, some rare hemp, I would like us, rare or exceptional hemp, I would like us to be able to harvest it. Easy peony. We do also need some flax. Cotton's the main one. Hello, sir. Did you want something? Oh, no. I'm just trying to live a peaceful life. Why is everybody challenging me to duels? Goodness. We haven't done much harvesting of tier 2 materials since, who would just leave this rotting? And we'll also, yeah, we'll also grab any, well, actually, we do need some more tier 2 wood, don't we? We might as well grab some. Yeah, we're not gonna get a bonus on it, but so. But yeah, I need tier 4 rare or exceptional stuff we'll also grab, although it isn't a high spawn right here. So. It'll be a nice little bonus, a nice little boost. I think we probably need some of these chestnut logs too, don't we? Might as well gather them just to be safe. Yeah, that was easy. Oh. Whoopsies. Oh, there we go. Challenges. Let's go ahead and claim this before I forget about it, because I'm pretty sure I did last week. Curious. Hi, Curious. I'm Dad. Eat 8.3. 9.2. So I think they're about the same weight per item, which is wild. Yeah, these logs, they weigh as much as this like tiny amount of cotton. These cotton fluffs. Hey Kenji, how goes the day? You slacking off at work again? I mean, you're working hard, and my voice helps you to work hard. It increases your productivity, right? Yeah, go ahead and grab some hemp too. Why not? It was pretty good. Just got back from the store, which is always a tiring experience. And the lines are very long. There's apparently something going on in town. Not gonna bother with the uncommon stuff. I might get some uncommon hemp if we run across it, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I knew it. It's okay. Even in my gathering gear, I'm always prepared for a fight. Oh. Guess I should have dodged. I thought I could just face tank it. And I mean, I could. Didn't lose a whole lot of health. But it did delay the fight. Trying to face tank it. Road to Albion. One of these days, be able to do that. Oh man. I'm not getting to bed on time tonight either. Got to bed way too late yesterday after that ridiculously long stream. But hey, we got Sandrone, right? That was nice. And then the morning stream was twice as long as it's supposed to be. Just kind of spending too much time streaming. Well, more time than I intend to, anyway. Oh, this is from Final Fantasy X. I should recognize it. I mean, I did recognize it. I just thought that it was from a different game. Gotta move my horse so I can chop this tree down. Oh! For some reason, I was just thinking, yeah, I can go ahead and chop this tree down without any issue, and I don't need to worry about it. Even though I saw that guy there, and I actually thought he was a hostile mob. But no. He was just a fiber creature. Keep him away from the vegans. Yeah, I'm gonna be having to take on all three of these guys. I knew it. I knew what I was getting myself into. It's okay, because I got the skills. Don't apologize. you're not under an obligation to be here. Much less be here on time. Even like that's not, which doesn't even make it. A viewer is never on time. A viewer is never early, nor is he late. He is always he arrives precisely when he means to. That's the reality of it. Okay, it's streamers. Streamers can be early. Streamers can be late. If you're watching a stream, you are neither early nor are you late. You're there when you're there. Calm and relaxing and all that kind of stuff. There was a song that I was thinking about today, and now I can't remember what it was. I was like, ah, you know what? I haven't sang that song on stream at all, and thought it might be nice to do that, and then I completely forgot. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. This isn't the song, by the way. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Getting very close to needing to switch to the Ox. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. If we go around the other way, we can get to it without aggroing the skeleton. That was probably my favorite memory from really any MMO, now that I think about it. Oh, I didn't know that the toads were aggressive. Actually, now that I think about it, wolves are aggressive, right? So I guess it makes sense that the toads would be aggressive too, since they're both tier 3. But yeah, my favorite memory from really any MMO was hunting in Kern's Tower. This is an EverQuest because, you know, old man. Anyway, hunting in Kern's Tower, and we died, or somebody died in the basement, and I, without any ability to invis myself either against undead or regular enemies, because there are burning eye in the basement who don't, they see normally, so you have to invis yourself again. You have to do normal invisibility against the burning eye, and then invisibility against undead for the skeletons near the entrance. Without any ability to invis myself, sneak, or anything like that, I'm pretty sure I was a warrior. Pretty sure Ixar warrior. I said, okay, let me go get the corpse. And I ran down into the basement and dragged the corpse back to the entrance. And for some reason, none of the burning eye and none of the skeletons that I ran right by aggroed me. It was a sign of respect, you see. They respected me. Anyway, but yeah, that was my favorite memory. Actually, how much slower? Yeah, that's a lot slower. Okay. No. How do we dismiss the horse? Move outside, or you know, now that I'm wondering if maybe just so when we're on the mount, I know we can't switch mounts when we're on the mount, but I'm wondering if we can switch mounts when we're off the mount, but the mount is still summoned. We are right by the city entrance, by the way. Haven't even... We went up here and then back, and that's pretty much it. We gotta try fishing one of these streams. How are we doing as far as the ratios? Not all that good. Not all that good. We need a lot more cotton. Actually, I didn't check the birch because we went all the way up here, by the way. The birch we're doing pretty good on. It's funny, we come out here for cotton and we get more birch than we did cotton. It's ridiculous. That's even while wearing the gear that sometimes doubles the cotton drop. Did you think that I wasn't going to make use of you just because I got a horse? Like, the horse can't really haul things, my guy. Why are you complaining? You get food. Do you not want to eat? I can always just abandon you, leave you in my inventory, never take you out again. For any reason, you can starve to death. Does that sound better to you? No? Maybe you should stop complaining. It is kind of interesting when you look at people who, you know, just want to laze around all day and have their needs taken care of, and you compare them to herbivores versus carnivores, right? Whereas people who actually enjoy working, herbivores, omnivores, or carnivores, frankly, because omnivores work much harder. Even scavengers work much harder than grazers do. And actually, yeah, that's the other thing, right? Is that not all herbivores are grazers. That's what we commonly associate with herbivores, but, you know, you've got, there are a number that, you know, I'm a scavenger, but... No, you know, now that I think about it, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Leafcutter ants are herbivores, and they work hard. But, yeah, but these people who don't want to work, don't want to ever have to work, they have more in common with grazers, with prey animals. The kind of animals that our ancestors ate. Go hunting. Than they do with normal human beings. With our fellow carnivores and omnivores. Let's go ahead and get some fish. Why not? Here, let's talk. Why not? Oh? It's that last bob. Is that it? Was I supposed to reel it in there? It's been a while since I've done any fishing in Albion Online. Oh, yeah. Anytime there's a splash, that means it's time to reel it in. My bad. Greenmore clam, huh? But anyway, the point of that is that complaining about working for your meal. What's this skeleton, yeah? Anyway, it's grazer behavior. Herbivore behavior. Take pride in your work. Taking pride in your work is I was gonna say predator behavior, but maybe that's not the best way to put it. Is hunter behavior, hunter-gatherer behavior. Hunter-gatherer and agrarian, and really just any sort of non-grazer. Not quite in the middle, but that's fine. Acres is the place for me. Blue scale pike. The I'm living is the life for me. Country spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that give me that countryside. New York is where I want to stay. I get allergic smelling hay. I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. Dun 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 dun. The chores. Dun 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 dun. The stores. Dun 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 dun. Fresh air. Dun 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 dun. Times Square. You are my wife. Goodbye, city life. Green acres, we are there. So yeah, next stream we are going to be hunting down rare pines. Trying to, anyway. Hopefully that'll be... yeah. Common. Uncommon! As I have established, we are not here specifically for the tier 4 stuff. We should actually kind of leave this tier 4 area and head back to where there are cotton and flax spawns. And I thought we'd just give the hemp a little time to shine. I don't think I'm really going to be all that concerned about trying to get rare armor or rare accessories or a rare book before we move up to tier 5. I think moving up to tier 5 equipment would be more beneficial. That said, we are a long ways away from tier 5 gathering tools in armor. But it's okay, we'll get there. Just have to have patience. And that's kind of the whole point of these streams. Just relax. Have a good time. Don't worry too much about it. For the hardcore grinding, you know, we've got Genshin Impact, right? For Albion, we've got harvesting some cotton and some flax. Cotton picking. Gather 1,000 resources in swamp regions. Okay. I didn't notice that tree before. You're making fantastic progress on the cotton. Okay? Bother the toad. So the snake is the tier 2. The toad is the well, I mean, and the little frog is the scraps of hide. But anyway, the snake is the tier 2. The toad is the tier 3, and the monitor lizard is the tier 4. Monitor lizard or possibly Komodo dragon thing. Hello, sir. For a second there, I wasn't sure if he was an enemy or not. He just looked so normal, just hanging out. Yeah, that's a monitor lizard, not a Komodo dragon, I think. Its neck is too long. Right? Komodo dragons have really have shorter necks than dang, just uncommon. Actually, I think Komodo dragons are technically a type of monitor lizard. I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a taxonomist. Even if I was, I wouldn't specialize in lizards. I'd specialize in insects. Probably specialize in eusocial insects. Ants and bees specifically. Termites, maybe not. Maybe not. Definitely not wasps, though. Once again, people are just killing. Leaving corpses to rot. Shame, shame, shame. I will make sure that you did not die in vain. Let your hide goes... Well, maybe not to a good use, but at least it goes to use. Alright? Look! This object does not do anything. It's special. It looks nice, though. It does. It looks cool. There's a thing that looks cool. The aesthetic. It is aesthetically. So it serves a purpose in its aesthetics. Should get back again. We need to get back to the cotton areas. Cotton and birch areas. Uncommon. I mean, we did already run into a rare monitor lizard. So that's pretty nice. That's already better than I thought we were gonna do. There we go. There's some birch. Life's a birch. Oh, dream weaver, believe you can get me through the night. Oh, dream weaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. I don't think he likes my singing. Fly me high through the starry sky, maybe to an astral plane. Across the highways of fantasy, and help me to forget today's pain. Dreamweaver, I believe we can make it through life. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. So once we're done here, which will be done in just like a couple of minutes, gonna teleport back to town. We're gonna make some cloth armor. Not that cloth armor. We're gonna make this robes and helms and it's a waste. And then we're gonna sell them. And I think what I want to do, I want to have a plan. I think 100,000 silver. That's when we'll start sacrificing our the armor and the staves we craft. Actually, hold on. Armor crafter. Cross-staffed crafter. Yeah, okay, so we can... That's right, good. I wasn't entirely sure that the chill howls and whatnot were available, and I don't know why I thought that you had to craft multiple chill howls, because that would be extremely painful. So, it did split. So crafting specialist, what does this do? To focus cost efficiency while crafting all frost staves. Okay, so that's good. Specialization bonus to focus cost effect while crafting glacial staffs. Increase quality while crafting all frost staffs. Okay, so yeah, all frost. So it will give us a benefit. So crafting just regular frost staffs will give us a benefit to the quality of the chill howls, but we do actually need to craft chill howls in order to get bonuses, the biggest bonuses for chill howls, which is not ideal, but that's a problem for future me. I don't think we really need to worry about getting the highest, you know, bonuses to quality crafting to later levels. I assume that applies to the scholar robes as well. So need a lot of royal sigils for that. It's fine. Or wait, actually, so because I'm wondering if maybe because the royal stuff is crafted from these cowls, it doesn't count. Yeah, I don't see anything. So yeah, because it inherits the quality level, I think, right? Alright. Birch logs. And I don't know, should we do anything else, or should we just hightail it back to town? Yeah, I don't know, maybe 100,000 at the high end and then 50,000 at the low end. So once we have 100,000, we start, you know, just learning the recipes, and then when we drop below 50,000, then we start selling them after crafting. I think that sounds like a plan. Alright, let's head to the bank. Get all of our stuff. We're not going to be crafting any staves today. Or any books. Like, we have some leather, but not enough to worry about that. Shift left. Oh, my brain. So we only need the cloth. And none of the higher quality stuff. And the question is, what do we want to work on first? Like, the helm would be... Yeah, I mean... It's the one that restores my energy. Or is this just provides a regular old shield? It's increased my damage more, doesn't it? I think I'm still worried about my energy enough that I think I want to do that. Okay, where do we go from here? Where do we go? Here and then here. Okay. Oh, I tell you I still love you. Where do we go? Where do we go?
Lovely day.
Lots and lots of cloth.
Let me.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go get a drink while we wait for this to finish. Use the Thetford refining bonus. Oh!
Yes,
Is Thetford's refining bonus cloth?
sure.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Let me.
We have quite a bit of cotton cloth, or simple cloth, rather.
Of course.
Fortunately,
Sure.
we're gonna run out of that pretty darn soon.
Yes, love. Let me.
And we're also gonna need tier 3 cloth pretty soon as well.
I'll be here.
Now, there is one other thing to consider. How much further along? Yeah, the cowl. We got a little bit more experience with the cowls than we do with body armor, so go ahead and craft a whole bunch of those. Now, you have to keep in mind when we do the accounting that we also did gather a whole lot of logs. Alright. Depth's Sculler Cowl. Alright, we'll just put it all in there. Actually, I wanna...
Don't like someone, don't heal them.
Don't like someone, don't heal them. As a professional MMO healer, I have to reject that. So 2160. Gosh darn it.
You need to control the elements. Repetition is the path to mastery.
2160 in level 1.
Abracadabra. That should work.
Very, very close. Very close to level 3. Which, yeah, that's actually pretty darn good. Now, I am curious. I didn't really get just good, huh? I mean, I guess we can see how that compares to an uncommon cowl. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the uncommon cowl is of a higher quality. No, it's just regular. Normal. Okay. 183 and 64. Yeah, no, it's clearly the uncommon one is clearly superior even at the base level. Like maybe if we had, you know, like a super high tier cowl at no enchantment, we might be able to compare the two. But no. Not with just good versus normal. Alright. Alright, let's sell all of these. That's actually pretty good. Sell all of these, also pretty good. That and that. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was something that I was thinking we could use the seaweed for, but anyway. Yeah, so we got, what was it? 13.5k in profit, we'll say. Plus a whole bunch of wood. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. Oh, and let's go ahead and get our rewards from here. Sickle, yeah, adept harvest fire. This isn't, yeah. We're too much of newbies for that. Oh, it's this. We're about a third of the way there to being able to equip the tier 5 stuff. I mean, we'll be able to craft this long before it becomes available for us to equip. And actually, my calculations are not quite done yet because... Oh, actually, yeah, let's see if we can... Yeah, we can swap mounts. I can't mount up. Why not? This was too soon after swapping. But anyway, yeah, we don't have to leave the circle to swap mounts. Duh. That would be very bad game design. But yeah, I forgot we need to get our equipment repaired. And we need to figure that in our accounting. Our expenses.
What's broken?
So we're down from 13.5 to we'll say 11k.
That's a tough one.
Maybe a little over. Okay, but yeah. I mean, that's still good profit. It's still over 10k in just a few days worth of that. We'll be able to start sacrificing the armor pieces so that we can upgrade to tier 5. But yeah. I thought that was pretty good. Next time, you know what? I'm even gonna put on our logging gear. That don't forget. Oh. Yeah, we'll do the healing one. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll go hunt down some rare trees so we can craft our chill howl. I think we have enough ore, right? Let's just confirm that real quick. Sorry. Enough rare ore for that? Oh yeah, we have plenty of that. We do need some copper ore, though. That's kind of a sticking point. Yeah, other than that, we're good to go. So, yeah, we'll hunt down some rare trees. If we find enough rare trees, we'll also range out to one of the other areas. Whoops. We'll range out to one of the other areas, the mountains or the grasslands, I guess it is, right? Yeah, anyway. Or highlands. Yeah, no, they're the highlands. My bad. Anyway, the mountains and the highlands. We'll go out to one of those areas. Probably the mountains, since it's only 2 steps away. Well, we need to go to one that has copper, so that's pretty far away, actually. What about the highlands? I think the highlands might actually be worse for that. Well, we'll figure it out. That's the point. And then that way, yeah, we'll be able to have our chill howl, which isn't even that great of a weapon, but from my understanding. But you know what? I like it. Anyway. That's gonna be it for tonight. Actually ending the stream right around on time. I know, it's crazy. Who could believe such a thing was possible? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your night is a good one, and I will see you later. Hard hands.